This video podcast is brought to you by McCarter Online.
I love Emily. I don't know what to say. I've just written a book, so my book says I devote a chapter to Emily. It'll be coming out in a year. Emily, yes, I think of Emily, of course, fondly as an old hippie. You see, back in the days. Now she's a famous writer, artistic director. But and I met Emily a few years ago. I have never. She was doing Last of the Boys, okay, about some vets living in the great Central Valley of California, in a trailer park, in a trailer, and my friend Oscar Eustace, who's now at the Public, but he was in Providence. Those who was the artistic director in my theater in Providence for 10 years. They were at some kind of one of those retreats where artistic people go, and they were talking, and Oscar said, and she was discussing Last of the Boys, and Oscar said, "Why don't you use Eugene?" So some cat at the McCarter called me and asked me to, and I said, "Well, sure, send me the script." So they sent me the script, and it was, I liked it, I understood it right away, and I thought, oh, Emily, yeah, I wonder, yeah. And so, yeah, I know Emily Mann, I remember it. So, old hippie, so, young hippie in my case. So I thought, okay, and I sat down and built a little model and put it in. It was like this little model, this size too, because it was 1/4 inch. And I built it very neatly. And I put all the furniture in it, and it was all kind of Eugene detail, and she was, and I went to see her in New York. She was casting in some dive, and a hot day in the summer, and I went with a little box, and I sat there waiting to see her, and actors came and went because I was a little early, and which is my want. And I thought, wonder if she'll remember me. So I took the little box in, box in and opened it up and said, "Hi, there's your set," and she seemed like, "Wow, you just did it all," and so we basically did Last of the Boys. It didn't change much from the little model, and I've worked down here ever since. It was really, and I always have fun coming down here. It's 5 hours to drive here from my home without traffic, so it's a bit of a drive, But today I came down today. It was a nice drive. I'm driving a convertible, so I could put my top down once the weather heated up. So it's great down here. So that's how. But I love Emily. I mean, I've done a number of shows now for her, more than a number actually. And it's always been fun, so I hope I do more.
This podcast has been brought to you by McCarter Theatre in Princeton, New Jersey. For tickets, call 609-258-ARTS or visit www.mccarter.org.